Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take our first look at an Outlaws of Thunder Junction collector booster box. Got a fully sealed and intact box here. I've got two from this case. And today we're also going to open up a foil promo pack of Outlaws of Thunder Junction and give away one more arena code like we've been doing for the last 6 days with the pre-release kits. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to open that, but it'll be sometime during the video. Only one person can claim the code, so hopefully it's you. All right, let's see what kind of goodies the Wild West has for us. Got ourselves 12 collector booster packs. This is my first experience opening up a collector booster, so I'm not 100% sure how they flow. I've watched a few other YouTubers open them up, but all right, well, at least they open up. That's good. All right, so we're going to start this one off with a treasure token. Right behind that, we're going to see ourselves an unlicensed hearse coming in from the breaking news subset. There we go. All right, and then we're going to see ourselves a Void Slime, followed by a Charred Grave Robber coming in from the Commander subset. Then we're going to see ourselves Annie Joins Up, followed by the Gitrog Ravenous Ride Mythic coming in from the main set. Very cool to see that. It does hold a little bit of value. And then right behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Journey to Nowhere, followed by an Essence Capture. Then we're going to see ourselves a Full Art Island, followed by a Blood Hustler, a Map of the Frontier. Then we're going to see a Resilient Roadrunner, followed by a Sterling Supplier. Then we've got a Spring Splasher, followed by a Quilled Charger, and a Mystical Tether in the back. All right, there we go. Pack number one. Got ourselves one Mythic, got ourselves 4 Rares, and a whole bunch of Commons and Uncommons. Nothing from the breaking news subset, no special guests, or excuse me, nothing from the big score subset and no special guests. So fingers crossed that we can find ourselves a Lotus Ring, preferably in raised foil. Got ourselves another treasure. I'm assuming they're all treasures. And then we got a Golem on the other side. Then we're going to see a Pitiless Carnage coming in as a foil extended art, followed by Commandeer coming in. Then we're going to see ourselves Yuma, Proud Protector, coming in as a Mythic from the Commander subset. Very cool artwork there. And then we're going to see ourselves a Dust Animus coming in with a Claim Jumper as our main set rare. Following that, we're going to see a Tyrant Scorn. We're going to see a Back for More. We're going to see the Full Art Forest with an Honest Rustine. Then we're going to see a Bounding Felidar, Jolene Plundering Pugilist. Then we got a Creosote Heath, followed by Rodeo Pyromancers, Yeehaw, with a Consuming Ashes, and a Dance with the Tumbleweeds. Moving into our next pack here. Definitely some of the ones that we're looking for. We're looking for, from the big score, we're looking for a Simulacrum Synthesizer. We're looking for a Legion Extruder. We take a Lotus Ring for sure. We take a Formery Vault or a Tarnation Vista as well. So hoping we get to see at least one from the big score. We're going to see ourselves the Great Train Heist, followed by a Collective Defiance. Then we're going to see ourselves a Grey Waters Fixer coming in from Commander. Then we've got ourselves a Free Shredder Lookout, followed by a Retz the Beguiler. Then we're going to see Skewer the Critics, followed by a Clear Shot with a Swamp. Then we're going to see ourselves a Getaway Glamour, followed by a Sandstorm Burge with a Raucous Entertainer, a Free Shredder Commando, a Highway Robbery. Then we're going to see ourselves a Desert's Dew with a Geyser Drake. So far, this box is not really producing a whole lot. One thing I do want to point out, there's a very small subset of the Commander Extended Arts that you can pull in these packs, and none of them are tremendously high value, at least not right now on the release day. That's the day all the prices are on the screen for is Friday. So we got ourselves yet again another treasure, and we're going to see ourselves an Archive Trap coming in from the Breaking News subset. Is valued just over $1 in non-foil. And then we're going to see ourselves a Fractured Identity Mythic coming in from the same series. Very cool to see that. Then we're going to see ourselves Dead Before Sunrise, followed by Akul the Unrepentant. And then we're going to see ourselves a Vault-Born Tyrant coming in from the Big Score subset. Very cool to see that. Every single card in this subset is a mythic, so take that with a grain of salt that all 30 cards are mythics. But there you go. We got ourselves a foil Vault-Born Tyrant. Then we're going to see the Heartless Pillage, followed by a Decisive Denial with the Island. Then we've got a Bovine Intervention, followed by an Intimidation Campaign, a Rictus Robber. Then we're going to see ourselves a Prickly Pear, followed by a Soured Springs, an Oasis Gardener. Then we're going to see ourselves a Vault Plunderer in the back. All right, moving into our next pack here, pack number 5. These things are impossible to open from the one side. All right, we've got ourselves an Assimilation Aegis coming in as a mythic extended art from the main set. Very nice. Then we're going to see ourselves a Primal Command, followed by an Angel of Indemnity, followed by a Pest Control in the Showcase frame from the Big Score. So there are all 30 cards are available in Standard frame as well as in the Showcase frame. So very nice to see that. Then we're going to see ourselves a High Noon as our main set rare, followed by a Terminal Agony with a Fierce Retribution, a Mountain, Gem Lightfoot Sky Explorer, Congregation Griff, Shackle Slinger. And then we're going to see a Trained Aronix with a Skullduggery, Reach for the Sky, and an Iron Fist Pulverizer. All right. From a raised foil perspective, there are only 5 cards that are available in that treatment. The most valuable right now is the Lotus Ring with the Sword of Wealth and Power right behind it, both valued over $200. So if you pull one of those, that's your entire cost of your box, unless you overpaid. All right, we got ourselves a Pest Control Mythic coming in from the Big Score, this time in the extended art. So that is the 3rd frame type that you can see from that set is extended art. Then we're going to see ourselves an Outlaws Merriment, followed by Lock and Load from the Commander. And we're going to see ourselves a Stoic Sphinx and a Step Between Worlds as our main set rare. Then we're going to see the Essence Capture with a Buried in the Garden, a Forest. Fleeting Reflection, Karam Violent Cacophony. Then we've got a Marauding Sphinx, followed by a Holy Cow. Then a Rooftop Assassin, a Harried Strix, a Giant Beaver in the back. All right, so that takes us to the halfway point. Let's open up one more pack, and then we'll get to that pre-release kit. Or that, foil promo pack. Been opening way too many pre-release kits. All right, so here is a treasure token, followed by Kellen joins up as an extended art rare, followed by an archive trap. Then we're going to see ourselves Embrace the Unknown with a Breaches the Blastmaker coming in as a wanted poster. It's very cool to see that from the main set. The wanted posters do hold some value. I think the artwork's kind of neat. Some people don't like the fact that they can put the mana on the left and the right, but whatever, I'll take it. And then we're going to see ourselves Tiny Bones from the main set. It's going to be probably one of the better cards that you can pull right now, currently valued somewhere in the neighborhood of $15 to $20. So hooray. Then we're going to see ourselves a Clear Shot, followed by a Skewer the Critics with Plains. Then we've got a Nimble Brigand, Shoot the Sheriff, Bandits Hall, Slick Shot Vault Buster with a Festering Gulch, Jailbreak Scheme, and a Gold Pan in the back. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and get to our foil promo pack, see what kind of goodies we get in here. This won't go into the box analysis. This didn't come with the box. It's not a box topper. I picked this up at the game store when I was there picking up my pre-release kits and supporting my LGS. So right off the bat, we got Bruce Tarl, Roving Rancher with the Planeswalker symbol stamp there. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Make Your Own Luck. And then we're going to get ourselves a Final Showdown, again with the stamp up there. Very cool. And here is an arena code. So go ahead and type that in. Whoever gets it, congratulations. Just drop a comment. Let everybody else know so they can stop typing this code in. All right, back to Thunder Junction. What do you all think of this set? Did you participate in a pre-release? Have you cracked any packs? What's the best hit you've gotten? Anyone picked up a race foil yet? All right, so a little variety here. Not a treasure. We got ourselves a mercenary and a sheep. Very cool. Then we're going to see Step Between Worlds, followed by a Pest Infestation. Then we're going to see Angel Sellsword coming in from Commander with a Caustic Bronco extended art. And we're going to see something from the land cycle. We're going to see a Spire Bluff Canal coming in. That makes me happy. Then we're going to see a Ride Down, Heartless Pillage, Swamp, Ruthless Lawbringer, Take for a Ride, followed by a Canyon Crab, Ambush Gigapede, Boneyard Desecrator with a Silver Deputy and a Corrupted Conviction in the back. We are down to 4 packs. Only a few cards of value right now, but of course, this set is brand new. Nobody knows what cards are going to really take off. This is obviously speculation. That's what drives the market. But Roaming Throne was not a high-value card when Ixalan was released. And of course, now it's the most valuable card, or one of. So we got ourselves the Mercenary with a Primal Might coming in from the Breaking News subset in foil, followed by an Imp's Mischief. Then we're going to see ourselves a Cactus Preserve coming in from the Commander subset, with Magda the Hordemaster coming in extended art, with Riku of Many Paths as our main set rare. Then we're going to see Buried in the Garden, Tyrant Scorn, followed by The Island, Frontier Seeker, Binding Negotiation, Eartha Joe Frontier Mentor with a Bristling Backwoods, Outlaw Medic, Phantom Interference, and an Armored Armadillo. Anybody going to build an Armadillo deck? Are there other Armadillos in Magic other than in this set? I'm not sure if that's a creature type we've had in the past. I know I certainly haven't built any Armadillo decks. All right, another treasure with a Contagion Engine coming in. Pretty decent hit. Mythic valued over, I think, around $5. And then we're going to see ourselves an Anguished Unmaking coming in. Another Mythic from the Breaking News subset. Then we're going to see a Vengeful Regrowth, followed by Combal Profiteering Mayor. Then we're going to see ourselves Hell to Pay with a Savage Smash, Humiliate, Plains, Lively Dirge, Deep Muck Desperado. Then we got ourselves the Boombox, Jagged Barrens, followed by a Tumbleweed Rising, Desperate Bloodseeker, and a Snakeskin Veil in the back. Brings us down to 2 packs here. Let's see another big hit. All right, another Mercenary token, followed by Obeka Splitter of Seconds. Very cool. An extended art foil. Then we get ourselves a Surgical Extraction, followed by Kiri Talented Sprout coming in as a Mythic from the Commander subset with Karadek the Punisher, another one of the wanted poster cards. Very nice. I'm kind of a fan of these. And right behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Cool the Unrepentant in foil from the main set. Then we got ourselves Repulse, Ride Down, Mountain, Make Your Own Luck, Vile Smasher Gleeful Grenadier, followed by Servant of the Stinger, Forlorn Flats, Steer Clear, followed by Take the Fall, and a Sterling Keykeeper. All right, final collector booster pack. Last chance to see an Oko, a Lotus Ring, or something else that is just amazing. All right, we've got ourselves that treasure again with a Blooming Marsh from the land cycle, Borderless coming in foil with an Unlicensed Hearse. Then we're going to see ourselves an Arachi Soul Reaver coming in from the Commander subset, followed by Kellen Joins Up, and we're going to see ourselves a Transmutation Font coming in from the Big Score subset. Should be a pretty decent hit for us. And then we've got ourselves a Back for More, Terminal Agony, a Forest, Mobile Homestead, Longhorn Sharpshooter with an Outlaw Stitcher, Failed Fording. Then we're going to see a Conduit Pylons with an Insatiable Wolverine and a Raven of Fell Omens. All right, so give me just a moment. I'll get everything sorted, organized, and be right back with the MTG Box Analysis. Since this is our first box opening of Thunder Junction, let's quickly recap the Where I Can Find It infographic. If you're looking for any of the chase cards, such as the textured foils from the Breaking News subset or the raised foils from the Big Score, they're exclusive to collector booster packs. If you're interested in open vault, showcase, or extended art cards, again, you'll have to pick up collector booster packs. For everything else, you can either choose collector or play boosters. Outlaws of Thunder Junction features the Play Booster Packs, which contain 14 cards. In these packs, you'll see 5 to 6 commons, 3 uncommons, a wild card of any rarity, with 1 out of 12 play boosters containing a rare or mythic wild card. You'll always see a single rare or mythic, plus a breaking news card of any rarity. There'll also be a traditional foil of any rarity, a basic land, and either a token, an ad card, art card, or card from the list. Each collector booster pack contains 15 cards plus a traditional foil double-sided token. In these packs, you'll see 4 foil commons, 3 foil uncommons, a foil full art Western Landscape basic land, a non-foil and foil breaking news uncommon, a traditional foil rare or mythic that's either going to be from the main set or the Big Score subset. Plus, you'll see a non-foil rare or mythic, which will either be a wanted poster, open vault borderless, or an extended art card. You'll see 1 non-foil or traditional foil mythic rare from the Commander subset, as well as 1 non-foil breaking news rare or mythic. The breaking news textured foils can be found in 1% of collector boosters, and the raised foil vault frame cards can be found in less than 1% of collector boosters. Now let's start the analysis by reviewing the contents of the box. Using this chart, we can see the main set shaded in gray, the foils we observed in orange, and the non-foils in green. In the non-foil space, we ended up seeing 2 showcase and 9 extended art cards. In the foil space, we saw between 8 and 17 cards for each of the colors of Magic, along with 1 foil borderless and 6 extended art cards. From a coverage perspective, the 11 non-foils gave us 14% coverage of the cards we were eligible to see, and our 106 foils gave us 30% coverage of the cards. Moving into the Breaking News subset, we saw at least 1 card for each of Magic's colors in both non-foil and foil. Unfortunately, we didn't see any of the 15 textured foils in today's box. From a coverage perspective, this means that the 24 non-foils that we saw gave us 37% coverage of the subset, and our 16 foils gave us 20% coverage. Moving into the Big Score subset, this subset contains a total of 30 cards, which are available in Standard Frame, Open Vault Showcase, and Extended Art. 5 of those 30 cards are also available in a new foil treatment called Raised Foil. In today's box, we saw a total of 4 cards, 1 non-foil Showcase, 2 foil Standard Frames, and 1 foil Extended Art card. From a coverage perspective, we saw a little more than 1% of the non-foils and about 3% of the foils. Finally, we come to the Commander subset. In collector booster packs, you can only see borderless and extended art cards, and you will always see at least 1 card per pack. In today's box, we saw 12 cards that were all non-foil. 8 of the 40 cards, however, are available in traditional foil. From a coverage perspective, this means that the 1 borderless gave us 25% coverage, and the 11 extended art cards gave us 31% coverage. Here's a quick breakdown of the card rarity we saw from each of the 4 sets. In total, this box contained 12 basic lands, 48 commons, 60 uncommons, 48 rares, and 12 mythics. Before getting into the value of today's booster box, let's take a look at the market value as of April 19th, 2024 release day. From the main set, there are 17 cards valued over $10. In Standard Frame, there are 7 cards, with Tiny Bones the Pickpocket being the most valuable at $15.64. In the Wanted Poster and Borderless categories, there are another 5 cards, with this version of Tiny Bones going for $26.37. Finally, exclusive to collector booster packs are another 5 extended art cards valued over $10, with the Terror of Peaks reprint holding the top spot at $23.54. The set also contains 18 cards valued between $5 and $10, plus 65 cards in the $1 to $5 range. The remaining 257 cards in the set are currently valued under $1. As of release day, the 357 main set cards have a non-foil market value of $621.11. Moving into the Breaking News subset, on release day, there are 17 cards valued over $10 in the set. Now, only 2 of these are going to be standard. You got your Mindbreak Trap valued at $28.85 and the Mana Drain valued at $34.38. The other 15 cards are going to be the textured foils, which are exclusive to collector booster packs, and only 1% of all packs contain these cards. The subset does have 3 cards valued between $5 and $10 and 8 cards valued between $1 and $5. The other 52 cards in the subset are valued under $1. A full set of the 65 cards in non-foil has a market value of $117.72. However, when you add in those 15 textured foils, the market value of the 80 card set jumps to $1,316.47. Moving into the big score subset, there are an amazing 36 cards valued over $10 available in collector booster packs. 5 of these are going to be standard frame with the Sword of Wealth and Power holding the top spot at $30.65. There's 15 open vault showcase cards valued over $10 with the sword going for $70.56. Then there's 11 extended art cards valued over $10 again with the Sword of Wealth and Power going for $42.48. Finally, there are the 5 raised foils, which appear in less than 1% of all packs and are currently all valued over $88. The subset also contains 32 cards valued between $5 and $10, and there's 26 cards in the $1 to $5 range. Currently, there's only one card in the subset valued under $1, and that's the Rest in Peace valued at 42 cents. A full set of the 30 standard frame cards is going for $183.45. A full set of the 30 showcase is going for $449.70. And a full set of the 30 extended art cards is $316.10. Add all those up and include the race foils, and a full set of the 95 cards as of release day has a market value of $1,738.02. Finally, we come to the least impressive subset, the Commander subset, where only 9 cards are valued over $1, and the 40 cards that you can pull out of a collector booster pack has a total market value of $37.34. So how did this box perform? Well, the market price for this box as of release date, April 19th, is $218.68. The Outlaws of Thunder Junction Collector Booster Box contains 12 packs, each with 15 cards, allowing us to see 180 cards plus tokens. The 12 basic lands that we saw have a current market value of $4.28 combined. The 112 cards that we saw from the main set have a market value of $107.69, with Tiny Bones being our best pull at $21.37 for the foil version. The 40 cards that we saw from the Breaking News subset are valued at $32.22, with the Contagion engine being our best pull at $12.39. We saw 4 cards from the big score, and 2 of them were valued over $10, adding another $48.87 to our total box value. As I mentioned, there isn't much value in the Commander subset, and our best pull was Kiri, the Talented Sprout, valued at $3.70, which is half of the $7.88 that the 12 cards represent. Add it all up, and the grand total for this box comes up to be $200.94 in card market value, which is $17.74 less than the market price for the box, and means that this box only returned 92% of the market price in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards valued just over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we did see 21 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a current combined value of $148.10, which means that those 21 cards represent just 66% of the market price for the box. This is the first of many collector booster boxes that I'll be opening on the channel, and hopefully it's the worst box of the lot, because if they're all like this, these boxes are going to drop pretty significantly in price. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.